Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, then welcome. So today I'm going to be channeling my inner Sicilian because I am actually half Sicilian. Sometimes I just say I'm half Italian, but so I'm going to be guiding you through the journey of me attempting to make lemon sorbet from scratch. My boyfriend kindly bought me an ice cream maker, I think a year ago, and I've only just started using it because I don't know why I didn't use it earlier, but it can make ice cream, sorbet, frozen yogurt, so I'm going to like go through them all and make them all and see how it goes. Let's get started. While I do this, I'm going to be giving you the ingredients and I'll also put them in the comments for you if you want to try and give this a go yourself. So the first step is to measure out 500 grams of granulated sugar. However, I'm not going to do 500 grams because I don't think it personally needs that much sugar. I just think, what is going to be the difference between 400 and 500? You're not really going to be able to tell, are you? So I'm going to do 400 grams of sugar. So what it says to do in the instructions is place the sugar and water into a medium saucepan. So in that goes. That is very satisfying. I need to put in 530 mils of water, which is a bit of a random number. Why the 30? Where's that come from? Anyway, in it goes. Oh my god, that is so satisfying to watch. Now it says, bring that to the boil, reduce the heat and simmer it for 3 to 5 minutes, stirring occasionally until the sugar dissolves, then cool completely. So I think we're gonna have to move a location into the kitchen, so I'll see you there. My head is gonna have to be cut off here because otherwise you won't get to see me stirring, you'll just get to see me and that's kind of boring. I think I'm gonna start it off on a heat of around 6, so just above medium heat. I just need to stir this together, making sure that the sugar is completely dissolved. Bear in mind, I've never, oh, good start. I was just about to say, bear in mind, I've never done this before, so I have absolutely no idea how it needs to look. At the moment, the sugar is just sort of like sitting at the bottom of the pan, which obviously we don't want. Oh my god, in this recipe book, there's dark chocolate sorbet. I've never thought of a chocolate sorbet, because usually it's like a fruity, refreshing thing, isn't it? I don't really know. Maybe I should up the heat a bit to like, let's go 8. So now what do I do? Waiting for stuff to boil is honestly so boring. So what should we talk about in the meantime? Sam was meant to be here to do this. You guys know Sam, don't you? He isn't here because basically he only gets 4 days off because he works 6 on, 4 off, and he's just finished doing his 2 night shifts. He starts at 11 o'clock at night and he finishes at 7 in the morning. It's currently 3 o'clock here. Yeah, nearly 3. So I just said to him, look, I know we were going to make this sorbet together, but I'd rather you get some sleep and then come here later and then you can sample the sorbet. So he'll be in the video a bit later. Lemons are genuinely the only fruit I like, apart from limes, but they're not really a fruit that you just eat, do you know what I mean? But like lemon ice cream, lemon sorbet, oh my god, I just love it. This is kind of a dream for me, and I think next time I'm gonna make lime sorbet. But let me know in the comments what you guys would like me to make regarding my ice cream maker. Comment the most wacky ideas, just comment anything that you think would go really well that Ben & Jerry's don't already do, because I want to try and up Ben & Jerry's, do you know what I mean? But it feels like they've already thought of everything, so I need to come up with something even better. It seems like the sugar is starting to dissolve, but I'm just trying to make sure that it's not catching on the bottom of the pan, because we don't want burnt sugar. That would be a bit strange. I'm going to get this to the boil and then I'll return, because otherwise this could take a while. It looks like it's finally starting to boil just a little bit, so I'll wait for that to properly get some bubbles going. Simmer it for around 3 to 5 minutes. Does that mean I go for 4 minutes? And then I have to cool that completely. What does that even mean? So while that is cooling, I think what we'll do is squeeze the lemons, which is going to be interesting because I haven't got a juicer, like a lemon juicer. I haven't got one of those. It's gone a bit brown. Is that normal? Have I caramelized the sugar? Oh my god though, I recently discovered these things and these are absolutely amazing. They're called like, I don't know what they're called. Basically what these do is, if you've got like a bit of stubborn grease or something, or like you've accidentally burnt one of your meals, this just gets whatever it is straight off the pan. I'd get some of those if I were you. You can get them from B&M in the UK. Okay, I just had a really strange text from the doctors, so I think I might have to go to the doctors today. I have no idea what's going on, but that's really random. I put the temperature now on around 3-4, so kind of like a low heat, and it says just to give that a stir occasionally. I'm very, very confused. I need to ring the doctors. Oh my god, these 2 minutes are going to go really slow. I've just realised I'm simmering it for 3 minutes, not 4, so I need to add an extra minute. But I'm in a hurry! Oh my god. It looks completely dissolved to me, but then again, how would I know? Does that mean they've got me an emergency appointment? I'm not mentally prepared to drive to the doctors today. I've just been out and about already, and that is in 40 minutes. I'm bored of waiting. This is a very boring part of the process. I'm kind of just hoping that they meant a phone call appointment, because like, what? They just said they'd call me. Sorry, I'm like chatting to you because I'm overthinking now. Back to the sorbet. Sorry for steering away. I personally think this is nearly done. Wait for the timer to go off. The most triggering sound on the planet in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I hate that noise. Okay, so this is done now. I'm gonna take it off the heat and let it cool down, and I'm gonna bring the doctors. Wish me luck. Okay guys, doctor update. I did just speak to the doctor and they said it's a phone call appointment, but on the text it says the appointment is at the doctor's surgery, so I was really confused. 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. It does say technically on the recipe that I need 12 lemons. However, I'm not buying 12 lemons. So I got a pack of 8 and then I got 2 extra, so I've got 10. So let's begin doing this. Hopefully I don't get it all over myself. Apparently if you roll them first, it softens them a bit. But I got these today from Waitrose, which is quite rogue for me because I never really shop at Waitrose. I find it's very expensive. Oh my god, okay. There are going to be a lot of pips in this, so I've decided I'm just going to squeeze it all, then maybe I'll run it through a strainer into another bowl. Would that work? Because there's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's about to be 8 seeds in here. This is going to be quite a strenuous job, I won't lie. I do love the smell of lemons though. It smells amazing. I'm going to have a 6-pack after this. Oh my god, is it leaking? No. It's actually burning my hands because don't lemons have like healing qualities? I always get worried when I do this that I'm not getting all of the juice out and I'm just wasting half the lemon. These should literally be the best quality lemons that there are. Also, interesting fact actually, my dad provides the fruit for Waitrose, so he decides what fruit Waitrose has. What he'll do is he'll go to like South Africa or maybe Spain or Germany and he'll go and meet with suppliers. He will then go and like see if their quality of fruit is good enough, and then it will end up in Waitrose. It's just quite ironic though because his daughter hates fruit, me, but if it had been vegetables, I would have been thriving. I am a vegetable girl through and through. I have this traumatic memory of eating a banana and then the texture just really getting to me and then like gagging. Yeah, it's not really on the cards for me. My god, this is a boring job. So if you're doing this, I really recommend having 2 of you doing it because it's not a one-man task squeezing this many lemons. I'm back. By the way guys, the doctor update is I am going to the doctor's today at 5 and it's 3:30 now, so wish me luck. I'm gonna sieve this into here so we get a nice smooth mixture. That looks much nicer. Which is the smallest? Pick a lemon. Let's go with this one. So just adding a little bit. I don't really think it needs too much of that. I don't really rate all the different textures. The other stuff should be cool now, so I'm gonna add it in here. It's kind of cold. It's going in. And it says once you've done that, stir this together. I'm proud of my little creation. And now this is the boring bit. I've got to wait 2 hours. I've got to add this covered to my fridge and let it chill.
2 hours later.
I'm back and we're ready to turn the liquid into a sorbet. Turn the appliance on, pour the chilled mixture into the freezer bowl and leave the sorbet to churn for 20 to 25 minutes. In this goes. It's looking very nice. Guys, I'm so excited to churn it, you have no idea. Right, in it goes. Wish me luck. You also need to put this in there, which is the churner. Do I go that way around? I think so. I'm gonna go turn the device on. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hope it's good. So as you can see, it's churning around in there. Then it says this will produce a soft sorbet. For a firm frozen sorbet, transfer it to an airtight container and place it in the freezer for 2 hours. So I'll show you what it looks like once it's been churned. I really, really hope it goes all like slushy, do you know what I mean? I can't wait, I'm so excited. Just came back from the doctor's and that all went really well. I shouldn't need to go back there again anytime soon. It's working. I'm so excited to try it and get it out. This is what it looks like after half an hour of churning. So now we're gonna scoop it up, put it in a box and freeze it for 2 hours. It is the next day, so welcome back. The reason that I did this the next day is because it says on the instructions to let it sit in the freezer for 2 hours, but then when this was in the freezer for 2 hours, it wasn't ready. And then when we made the ice cream previously, we put it in for 2 hours and it wasn't ready then either, so clearly they're wrong. I have let this sit in there overnight. Oh my god, it's quite heavy. This is what it looks like. Can you believe I've made sorbet? Let's scoop it out with a little ice cream scoop. Oh, you can see your reflection in it. Okay, I'm gonna try and get some like photogenic, oh my god, some like photogenic scoops of it for the thumbnail. How do the professionals do this? Oh, there we go. See, that looks good. It's always a problem getting it out the scoop. Okay, so I've tried to do a scoop talk. I'm just gonna try and attempt to take a picture of this. Here is what it looks like. I'm gonna do a taste test now. The texture is amazing. Right, here we go. It's like the kind you get at a restaurant. I just got brain freeze. Oh my god, that is absolutely amazing. Oh my god, it's so cold. That is absolutely delicious. It's the perfect texture. Thank god I didn't add 12 lemons, because personally to me, that is the perfect amount of like tartness. I think if I'd have added 12, it would have been too much for me. It's so light and refreshing. I'm so impressed. I can't believe I did this. It's just everything a sorbet should be. Give me anything lemon and I'm your best friend. To wrap this up, I would rate this experience 10 out of 10. This has been absolutely amazing. This is so delicious. It tastes better than the shop bought ones, better than the restaurant ones, and I've made it. If you do like anything lemon, this is your sign to make this lemon sorbet with this exact recipe. I will put the recipe that I used in the description. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this little lemon sorbet journey. Let me know in the comments what else you'd like me to make in the ice cream maker. It is so fun. If I was a millionaire and I could afford to buy ingredients every single day, I'd be using that machine every single minute of every day. And if I had enough freezer space, don't forget to like and subscribe. It all means the absolute world to me, and I will see you in the next video. Like I said I would show you, here is the texture of the sorbet. It looks absolutely beautiful. Maybe next time I should like decorate it with those like fake sugar lemons, who knows. Anyway, I'm going now, bye!